Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of Be a GM. We're Tampa Bay Lightning. We're here making that trade with Edmonton. I got the relationship to great. So let's make this deal go through. It was for Igor Bobkov, who we signed in the offseason. And in exchange for, where's the skaters they're giving away? Darnell Nurse. And I want their first round pick. Do I think this will go through? Probably. Based on the value, it's very close, and they want to get rid of both these players. They don't want Bobkov, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I think it's going to go through. Will it? No. We just aren't all that interested in what you were offering, even though it's quite close in fair value. So then what you do is you throw in a pick. Let's throw in our third round pick, because we've already got one. Our third in Igor Bobkov for Darnell Nurse and a first. And that will go through. Absolutely. I'm happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Edmonton Oilers, and we consider it a done deal. So just like that, we end up picking up another player who has some value, and we also picked up our first round pick again. We still have the 2021. We don't have a 2020 pick. I think Edmonton actually has that pick, if I'm not mistaken. 2020, nope. They do not have it. Okay, so I wonder who we gave our pick to. I can't remember. I thought we gave it to... Now, we can pick up a pick. Is anybody looking to get rid of their 2020 pick? Because we can do that now to have it. Montreal? Nope. Probably nobody. It's too soon for that, usually. No. No. No, that's really valuable in Philadelphia and Phoenix. Holy. And Pittsburgh? What's going on in Pittsburgh? I gotta take a look here. Because we gave them Stamkos. They have Stamkos and Malkin. What's Stamkos been doing? Well, hold on. 75 points, not bad, but minuses across the board. They got James Neal, Crystal Tang. They still got lots of solid players. And Anthony Mantha, who's a 4.5, 4.5 yellow star power forward. He's 23 years old. He's in that point in time, just like Darnell Nurse, where he could go up or he could go down. That's kind of what we gambled on. Draft picks. No, they don't want to get rid of San Jose. Too much value. St. Louis, you know what? Good enough. Let's just trade with St. Louis. Oh, poor. Hold on. Let's find somebody that's got... Nope. Vancouver. Neutral. Can't get much worse there. Great in Winnipeg. Good with Anaheim. They've got too much value. Boston can't get much worse. Buffalo. A neutral. Wow, that's a valuable pick. Calgary were rivals. Carolina. Poor. Chicago. Neutral. There you go. That's good enough. Chicago. And can I give them... What do they want? What would they want in exchange? It'd have to be something with a similar value. No, I don't have anything. Whatever. I thought I would be able to replenish it. We'll look at that later. Possibly we do the same thing that we just did. Let's get our line set up here. Let's go to coaching options. First things first. Oh, sorry. Coaching options. Edit lines. Best lines. Yeah, that's exactly what we want, except for we're going to do this. Like that. Perfect. Marlowe and... Yeah, we'll put the playmaker sniper, two-way forward. Adam Ernie, two-way forward, power forward. Chad LaRose, Nate Thompson, Nate McGinn. That's actually the way I wanted it. Defense, though, yep, Caron and D'Angelo, Hamilton and Hutchinson. You know what? I'm going to switch these two bad boys around. A right-handed shooter. Okay, good. And then Zach Bogosian. That's exactly how I want it right there. Power play, Justin Schultz, Dougie Hamilton, D'Angelo, and Bogosian. Okay, Yakupov and Kane. I'm going to switch these two guys around. Okay, and then we'll have Scheifele on that top line, okay, and then switch Druin and Scheifele. Crosby. And Stoll? Who's our other top player? Oh, Marlowe. Right, we have Marlowe. He doesn't have the best shot in the world. There's no doubt about it. Not the best shot in the world. It'll get better. Don't worry, it'll get better. I'm gonna put Reichel on the power play. I think that he'll be a good addition. And we can put Scheifele. Whoops. Scheifele here. And we can put Reichel up here. Okay. So we'll put Reichel with Druin and Crosby. Because he's got a good shot. Reichel's got like 99 slap shot power. 95 wrist shot power. And pretty good accuracy for that slap shot. He's a left-handed shooter. He's not bad. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put Reichel over here. Let's let him sit right there. Okay. I like that. Much better. Four-man power play. Crosby and Druin. Scheifele and Yakupov. Okay. Crosby and Druin. Stoll and Ernie. These are our top penalty killers. Let's switch it around. I want to have my top line as my second option. And you know what? What's his defensive awareness? 95 defensive awareness. Oh my goodness. What's Marlowe's defensive awareness like? 87. Let's give him some sheltered minutes. I don't want him out there killing penalties too much. All right. I want him to have some power, some offensive kick to him, some ability to score. So we'll put Stoll and Ernie on that top line with Hutchinson and Karan, and then Crosby with Bogosian and Schultz. Well, that's an unbalanced defense. Let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, and then 3-man penalty kill. Yeah, Crosby and Stoll. We'll do Crosby on the top one. 4-on-4, Crosby, Druin, Scheifele, Yakupov, Stoll, and Kane. Okay, extra attacker, Crosby and Druin. No, we're gonna put Crosby and Yakupov. Sure, why not? Goalies, Jonathan Quick and Anders Nielsen. Perfect. I like that a lot. We can go back. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna go to edit lines. Steer Cruz, yes, best lines. Okay, and then the goaltending situation, Buns, switch that around. I like that much better. Okay, let's do roster moves here. Is there anybody playing out of place right now? No. We've only got 2 first-line players. That's Crosby and Druin. We traded that away. Yakupov is considered a second, but don't worry, he'll get better. He'll probably blossom at the end of the year. I mean, how old is Yakupov anyway, out of curiosity? 24, so he's still got tons of time left on him. He'll play really well with those 2 anyway. Who's this? D'Angelo's considered a depth D. I find that hard to believe. Pumple is up. I don't need him up, so I'm going to send him to the minors. Nurse, I don't need him up, so we're going to send him to the minors. I think that's probably it. The only one that's playing up is D'Angelo, apparently. Goalies, we've just got the 2, so let's go back to the edit lines. Okay, we're going to go back to edit lines. We're going to do Syracuse again. Best lines. Defense. And I want Darnell. Oh, you know what? I'll play Darnell Nurse on that second pairing. Nah, Bukaboom, switch him around. Goddamn. And Zadorov, okay, that's fine with me. That's not bad, actually. That's not a bad minor league setup, you know, especially our defense. It's so strong. And then Holowenko and Buns. Okay, I don't know why they have Holowenko going up there. Buns has more value, so I'm going to want to push him hard. All right, so we've got things set now. I should actually do this. Coaching options. Strategy. Okay, so we're aggressive. We're running a 1-2 still. Puck side attack collapsing. Okay. Well, we'll do collapsing. Passive box, I always like that on penalty go. Power play, overload. Power play carry, more likely. Power play line, or forward line 1, more likely to carry. Shoot a lot. That's good. Carry, shoot a lot. Okay. Third line is crash the net. Let's play. Yeah, let's play crash the net, I guess. Okay, good. And then crash the net hardcore on that fourth line. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm happy with that. Oh, I backed up. There was power play, but that's okay. That's good enough. I think it's pretty much all the same. So let's go. Let's get things going here. We're gonna go past the preseason. So don't trade away players that quickly. It won't help your GM rep. My 2 cents. Oh, scout assignments. Right. We got to scout somebody. Anybody interesting? Oh, wrong way. Let's see. Anybody considered a first... there's a top 5 in Finland. Or top 10. Russia has a top 5. Usually when they say top 5, right off the bat, it's a pretty good indicator. There's one in the queue. A couple first rounds. What was Russia? You know what? I'm gonna scout Russia for a month. Now, we've got the best scouting that's out there now. It's maxed out, so we should be able to get a good result from just one visit, which is nice, so we don't have to go back there 5 times. And we can check to see if there's a player that's worth another 5 stars. So, here we go. All right, Toronto. This is going to be Jonathan Quick's first full year with the Tampa Bay Lightning, so it'll be interesting to see how things, if the moves paid off and he continues that hot streak that he's having. I figured I'd be remiss at my duties as your boss if I didn't let you know that I was expecting the team to make the conference semifinals this year. So obviously expectations, it looks like it's going to be a bit weaker than normal for the draft. Yeah, I kind of figured, judging by the prospect pool. Whoa, 7-0 game right off the bat. Yakupov's got 3 goals. Well, not right off the bat. That's our 3-1. Oh, and a 5-0 win. Druin's got 5 goals. Yakupov's got 5 assists and 3 goals in 4 games. All right, Ottawa. I know it's preseason, but that's a good thing. 8-3. Holy shit. Yakupov with 8 assists. Druin with 6 goals. And then Buffalo. Oh, my God. Buffalo. 6-0-0 right now. We got one last game against Florida here. And this will do it for the preseason. And we swept the preseason. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this team has $14 million in cap space right now? I can't. All right, so let's get through the first month. We'll go to the first. This is going to be an entertaining year, guys. Different because we got rid of Kucherov. Now, everybody said, actually, you know what? When I asked the question, it was Crosby. And everybody said, move Kucherov. Okay, continue. Move Kucherov because you don't have any solid, like you've already got, like you don't have a top line center right now. Scheifele wouldn't do it. Scout assignment. Let's see how it looked in Russia. They got him as a first rounder, and he's 4.5 yellow stars. But that one there, I want to still figure it out. He's probably still going to be a top player. And you said that the chemistry between Jonathan Drouin and Sidney Crosby could be in jeopardy if you just move him. Oh, there's a 6-3 win right off the bat. Drouin had 3 assists in that game. So something going right already. Detroit up next, and then New York. Oh, 2-0 loss. Okay. Follow it up with a win, guys, though. Keep it going. Keep the little streaks going here, though. New York Islanders. 4-1 win. Kirby Reichel with 2 goals now. Good God. Kirby Reichel, that must be some power play work going on right there. Here's Florida. They're 0-2-0. 4-3 loss. It was in overtime. Drouin with 7 points in 3 games. I can't stress that. That's crazy. Pittsburgh, a 4-1 win. Okay, so we're 3-1-1. The record doesn't look that bad at all. Looks like Jonathan Quick's only got 2 of the 3 wins. So that means that our backup in Nielsen stepped in, and he actually won us a game. And a 3-2 loss in overtime. All right, back-to-back here against Colorado and Carolina. Oh, 2-1 loss in overtime. Carolina, 2-1 win. There you go. So it looks like Jonathan Quick's giving us a fighting chance. Our offense is having a hard time getting things going. I think that that's to be expected. That's another loss in overtime. Given the fact that we've taken out an elite shooter in Nikita Kucherov. I mean, he was an elite shooter. But many people thought, wow, another overtime loss. Many people thought that Marlowe would give us an opportunity to have a really solid defensive forward. And you know what? You're very much right. You got to have a balance. The best teams in the world have a balance. Let's see here. They still got. Oh, they got him they got a 4-star here. Let's go scout somewhere else. There was the Q, right? The Q had that 5. Let's go there for 6 weeks. Let's get it out of the way. Get it all done in one go. All right, we only got one more game left in the month here. That's against Ottawa. So we're actually at 500 despite having won only 4 games and lost 6. Oh, God, Ottawa's a strong team. 4-0 win. There you go. That's nice to see. Let's do a quick stat check. Save percentage. Jonathan Quick is up there, 938, and he's up there for goals against average at a 192. Points. We are up there. Crosby and Drouin are both up there with 13 points apiece through only 11 games. And then we're not up there for wins, obviously. We are up there for assists, and both of them, Jonathan Drouin and Sidney Crosby, both have 9 assists. And we're first in the league. We are first in the league. What? How the hell are we first in the league? It's because we only lost 1 game in overtime. We've got 15 points. That's nuts. So let's do another month. I'm not going to change anything yet. I want to see how this other month goes because that was a weird month. The fact that we lost 6 games, 5 of them in overtime. And we did finish off with a nice 4-0 win against Ottawa, who were having a very strong campaign to start the year. Boston, a 2-1 loss. That one was in regulation. So am I going to see some regulation losses coming my way, or am I going to see a win streak? Come on, I want to see a win streak. Whoa, 7-3 loss. That's definitely not an overtime. All right, here's Chicago. Let's get back on things. 6-2 loss. Oh, my goodness. What is going on right now? Something is terribly wrong at the moment. I mean, yeah, we removed Kucherov. Whoa, good God, I got to stop the sim. Yeah, we moved Kucherov, but there's no reason we should be 5-5-5. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go to the... oh, hold on. I wanted to go to the first. How's it going to go against San Jose now that I did that? Come on, hurry up. 2-1 loss in regulation. Good God, man. Okay, let's go to the first. Change it up a bit. I don't know what's going on with Quick right now. He's not able to shut the door like he was last year. We got Los Angeles. There's a 4-0 win. Okay, good. So Jonathan Quick does something over his former team. Calgary and then San Jose. Come on, guys. Get back on it. 3-1 win. Thank you. Thank you. Jonathan Drouin with 6 goals. He needs to start scoring some more. And a 6-0 win. Yakupov's got 8 goals now. Okay, so I don't know what it is about this game. Sometimes you got to pause it and move it to the first as opposed to the first game. Different things like that change the whole dynamic. And all of a sudden we got 2 wins in a row. Or 3 wins in a row. Calgary. 3-2 loss. That one was in overtime, actually. So we carry a point away from that one. Back-to-backs against Montreal. They're home-and-home series right here. They're 11-7. They're a competitive team. They're better than us, despite the fact our record is 8-6-6. 1-0 loss. That was in overtime. Holy shit. I've never seen a year like this before. Never seen a year where we bring it to the overtime this many times. That one was in regulation. So we're losing again. Is that 3 losses in a row again? Good God. Come on. Beat him. Yes! A 5-2 win. Druin gets his 9th goal of the year. Yakupov's got 16 assists. Got, oh my God, a loss in regulation to the New Jersey Devils, 1-0. Offense, not getting it done right now. Okay, I need to look at stats. There's no doubt about it here. Player stats. NHL. Let's see who's producing. Let's see who's not. Kind of sucks having taken away Kucherov because you had that dynamic offensive power rest. But everybody wanted Marleau, so... Alright, so Yakupov's a point per game. Druin's a point per game. Crosby's nearly there. Kane, Scheifele, and... Where is our boy? Marleau. Only 7 points. Adam Ernie only 7 points. So that's your problem right there. He's not scoring. He's a -2. And I bet you Scheifele, he is what is he? He's a +1. And Evander Kane's a +4. So that line's not as good as they could be. I can't think of ways to even fix that. I guess I could put Yakupov on the second line and put our boy on the top line. But I don't know. We'll take a look. I want to take a look at the team standings. See where we stand. So we're 15th in the league. Goals for per game, we're 19th, so we're not scoring that much. Goals against per game, we're 3rd, so we are playing defensive hockey. Our power play percentage is only 15.8, so something's wrong there. Our penalty kill, 16th at 81.9. Not good enough in either of those categories. So what I'm going to go back to is edit lines. We're going to do best lines. Oh, cancel. Best lines here. Yakupov, Ernie, Scheifele. Yeah, we're going to switch those two around. I am going to leave the defense like this. See if that helps us at all. I'm going to leave the power play like this. See if that helps us at all. Maybe that'll give us a boost. Okay, so the only thing I wanted to do was give Marleau that second line minutes and see if he has any luck. I mean, we don't have him on the power play because he's not useful, but that doesn't affect plus minus. So let's do another month here. Where are we? Yeah, we're there. Okay, so we need to go a month to the Nashville game. So let's see some improvement here, guys. I'm challenging you guys to play a little bit better here. Have a good month. I want 2 losses in the entire month. So if you get them out right off the bat, there's a 4-2 win right off the bat. All right, so the entire month, 2 losses. That's all I'm going to let you have. That's it. So you better win. All right, Buffalo should be a beatable team. 8-15-1. Very beatable. They're way below 500. Okay, there's your 1 loss. That's 1 loss of 2. So you better shape up. Here's Montreal. We didn't do too well against them in the home and homes. There you go. 1-0 win. That's a very defensive game. We got Washington up next now. They're 13-10-3. Just above 500. 4-1 loss. Okay, so that's your 2 losses for the entire month. Scout assignment here to the elite. No, we didn't do the elite. We did the Q. And we got a little bit of information out of it. Anybody else that was standing out as first rounders? Let's take a look. There's 1 first rounder there. Let's take a look at D. Any good defense out there is 1. WHL. WHL is a ton. Let's do 5 weeks, in the WHL. Okay. So we weren't doing well to there. Let's go to the 31st instead, okay? So we're 11-10-7. Still not a very good result. And I'm challenging them. I told them only 2 losses this month. And for an elite team, that's not too much to ask. No, I'm going to decline that. I don't know what that's going to give me. So they can't lose again for the rest of the month. There's a 2-1 win. Okay, very good, guys. Come on, now you got Buffalo. You lost just earlier in the week. Win it this time now. Come on. Get to it. Okay, they're 11-18-1. You tell me you can't beat these guys. You got more firepower than they do. Jonathan Drouin, you need to start scoring, man, right now. Yes, a 3-2 win over the Buffalo Sabres. I shouldn't be that happy, but I am. All right, we got Detroit, back-to-backs. Again, home and home. We're home first. Come on, guys. Yes, a 5-3 win over the Detroit Red Wings. All right, them again. You just did it. You can do it again. You're a better team. Look at your scores. Look at your assists. Unbelievable. Yes, a 3-2 win. There you go. Okay, guys. Now, Vancouver up next. How are they? They're 13-17-1. They're below 500. You can do this. Absolutely, you can do this. Come on, it's Vancouver. Let's go. Yes, a 2-1 win. There you go. Okay, so we got a 5 days off. Not too much rest. I want the coach practicing you guys hard. I want you hitting the ice, doing lines, doing sprints, working hard, making sure that you're earning your dollar. We got Montreal. Can we beat Montreal? Come on, guys. You can do it. Keep it up. Keep the streak going. Oh, there's a 2-1 loss. So that's loss number 3. But that challenge worked. They definitely responded, it seems. I don't know. Here's New York. Come on. Close out the month with a solid win right here, guys. Come on. Oh, my God. That's a solid loss indeed. Quick look at our stats. Jonathan Quick's in 3rd for goals against average. 3rd for save percentage. Points, we're not up there anymore. We're not up there for wins either. Only at 12. We're not up there for goals. We're not up there for assists. Where are we in the standings? We're 4th now. We've dropped quite a bit, so we are on the cusp of not being in the playoffs. Actually, right now, we are not in the playoffs as it stands. In fact, it would go Washington, Carolina, and then us. So we are on the outside looking in. So, guys, I don't know. What do I need to do to change this team? What do I need to do to make this team better? You guys let me know. You know what? What we might try to start the next episode is switch Yakupov and our new Marlowe around and see if that helps. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. Until next time, I'm Target Audience. You guys have a good one.